My mom is planning for me to get forcibly impregnated since me and my BF don't want kids. Neither me, 25F, or my BF, 26 meters, ever want kids. We aren't responsible enough to be able to take care of one and couldn't handle the commitment as parents. He's getting a vasectomy soon and I'm looking to get my tubes tied. I was telling my mom about this on the phone and she literally said, "Did you even consider how I felt about this? What if I want grandkids?" I told her that my BF and I couldn't give them a good childhood if we had them, and she started calling us lazy and selfish. Now she's threatening to hire someone to make sure I get pregnant, which sounds like she's trying to get me RPED to guarantee I get pregnant. My mom has done a lot of stupid shit over the years, but this is certainly the worst. This whole situation has me scared she's actually going to do it, but I can't go to the police as I have no evidence. If she's being serious, what steps can I take to protect myself? Whoa, that's seriously twisted. I would personally cut ties with her. She sounds toxic, psychotic and dangerous. I'm sorry? What did I just read here? It doesn't matter how she feels about it. It's not her body and it's not her choice to make. At this point she is basically threatening rape. It still might be something you can report to the police so there is a paper trail if something does actually happen. You know your mom way better than Reddit. So I want to ask, when she says something like this, do you think she says it in a serious manner that she will follow through on? Does she have mental health problems? I always love this argument. We are choosing not to bring children into the world because we can't support them or give them a good life. We don't want to have children only for them to suffer. How unbearably selfish of you. Quote, start making a record of these threats. Write down the day, time, place, and exactly what was said. If these exchanges happen over text or email, save and print out a physical copy. Contact the police and file a report. Contact abuse hotlines and ask for resources. Contact a lawyer and send your mother a cease and desist letter. Treat this like a real, credible threat. If it is, you will be glad of the paper trail. If it's not, your mother will still have to face the very real consequences of making rape threats. Honestly, going to the police and telling them what your mom said wouldn't do any harm. I'd be very careful and not be alone around her. WTF. Cut ties with her. If she does talk again about it, make sure everything's recorded so you have evidence. Try and install extra things for protection. More locks, maybe an alarm, etc. And tell your BF he might be able to help. Call the cops and get a restraining order. Find a place further away to move to and go no contact with your mom. Okay, even if you decide to have children, your mother is toxic and dangerous and should never be allowed anywhere near them. Isolate yourself from her as well. You will be happier for it. You owe her nothing and should not suffer even a moment of guilt for cutting her out of your life. Your safety should always be a priority. Next time you are in contact with your mother, please record your interaction. If you think that you're in danger, white lie is always an option. Tell her that you have been actively trying to have children, but have been unsuccessful. Therefore, you said that you did not want children. Lie to her to appease her mind for your own safety. Tell her that you are going to report her to the police for that threat. Also, abortions exist, so yeah. And even if you did have a baby, why would you leave it with her? As she would be in jail for hiring a man to rape her own daughter. Might be time to stop talking to your mom. Your mother's statement is insane. You don't owe her grandkids. She will not be raising your child. That is your responsibility if that were the case. I think you both are acting smart by taking precautions. This is your life and your choice. First, I would start on saying things like, children might be in our future. Trick her into thinking that you are willing to have children. In the meantime, you and him can take preventative measures and make sure they work. I would go to the police and at least get this on paper somewhere. I would make sure that people around you know she has said this and then go and see with her. Don't visit her. Don't talk to her on the phone. Only by text so you have evidence of what she says. Send her and other family members a text on why you are going and see with her. I'm sorry, but what the fuck? If she is actually serious, I don't even think I can advise family counseling like I normally would. I think just straight to no contact and having the police keep an eye on you for a bit just in case is the only way here. Who the hell says that to their daughter? What the heck did I just read? Your mom is trying to get you impregnated like some cow? This is so beyond F up. No offense, but your mom is crazy. You know her best. But honestly, I would take this very serious and cut all contact and move ASAP. Please be safe. This choice is only yours and partner to make and nobody else's. Your mother sounds dangerous. I would honestly consider moving somewhere else and cutting all contact with her. I was telling my mom about this on the phone. Why? Why would you tell someone so unstable something like this? Tell her you got an IUD. Go no contact and move away if you can, or at least prepare to file a RO. She will most likely not follow through. But you should definitely cut her off. WTF did I just read? Jesus Christ. If you think she's crazy enough to do this, here's my advice. Lie. Tell her you're BF and you have talked it over. And you're going to have children together. You just weren't ready yet. But, in a few years, you'll start trying. And that he canceled the vasectomy. Also tell her that it's because you love your boyfriend so much. That you'd want to have his and only his kids. That you could never have anyone else's. So kind of imply without saying it directly that if someone were to rape you, you'd terminate the pregnancy. You'll have to deal with her questions. But you're young enough to get away with, we're going to wait a bit. About 3 years probably. Until we're a bit more mature. Make sure that you're safe. She's going to try to mess with your birth control. Then deal with her, while slowly reducing contact with her. Move to a different place and don't give her your contact info. Make sure your contact info stays on the down low in case she comes looking for you. Move as far away from her as you can. Then go super low contact. Why the fuck are you still talking to this woman? Do you know what gray rocking is? Stop telling her stuff that isn't a typical life narrative. We are happy. We will try for kids soon. Don't feel bad lying to psychos. Report it to the police. Start the paper trail right now. Go no contact with your mom. Change your locks. Get security cameras and tell everyone in your life about her threat. Your mom sounds like a dangerous psycho.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.